Alright. Autofocus. Because I'm a noob. Okay.
Hello, what is up guys? I am the Quantum Flux and welcome to Tech Review, or whatever. I don't even know what the series is called. I'm just gonna call it Tech Review, whatever. Koss PortaPros and my review of it. Now my question to everyone is, have you ever seen headphones that look this old? These things look like they sound like this, but they sound like this. Now the thing here is that my cat came in, and that I'm gonna have to cut. Yay! This is the cat. Really annoying. He doesn't like me holding him. So anyway guys, basically these things sound amazing, and yet they're look terrible. What's the story behind it? Why do no one pay attention to these headphones? Now these headphones were initially made in the late or mid 90s or whatever like that, something like that. 90s, I know that. And during that time period, we were in strife. Headphones all looked terrible, but they sounded okay. Now this is the opposite of what you would expect basically any Beats headphones to sound like. Beats headphones look amazing, they sound terrible. Yes, they have bass. I know for all of you people who like Beats, I can understand why you like them. I've heard them before. However, the bass is actually pretty flat and is overbearing, and it kind of takes over the entire mix of the whole thing, and then you don't have good highs or mids. That's my problem with Beats. No, please cut that out. Oh gosh, I ruined my reputation in this thing. So basically, the first big merit of these Kosses is that they actually have a relatively flat-ish frequency response. These things have tended to be very flat in that their low frequencies down to about 30 hertz or so is pretty solid. However, it goes up very high and has a very crisp upper end. The only downside to these headphones bass being is that it does not sound as full as I would like. I mean, yes, that's very similar to that of the very, very, very overbearing Beats, but they sound pretty good for 40 bucks. Now, my second big thing with it is that they're pretty open-eared headphones. Now, understandably, most people want a good seal on their phones. So, there's two types of headphones I believe people should really have, and that's one that really sound isolates and really gets you into the music, and the other one being that you're essentially able to hear everything outside of it. And the reason being is just primarily because if you need to hear something, wear these headphones, because these things have absolutely no sound isolation qualities. However, the music is relatively private unless you listen at a mid to high volume level. So quiet listening experience should be private. Do not worry. So next up, we've got the fact that these things are actually not that sturdy, and that's a big problem. That's the main downfall of these things. I actually owned a pair. These are not the ones I own. They're my brother's. Mine broke, and these are my headphones. I mean, if you look at them, they're very broken and they look very terrible. That's because the top piece came off. So do be warned, if you wear headphones a lot, do not buy these headphones. Buy something else. It's a lot better. Not, but Beats. I'm gonna beat those Beats over the head with like a jackhammer. Shoot. Anyway, so I mean, how in the end, these headphones, in my opinion, are a good buy if you're someone who likes to do even music production. Someone starting out in music production, you know, these are the headphones I mixed with after I, got rid of my old setup, which was borrowed speakers from my dad, which went only down to 80 or 70 hertz, which is terrible. Now they are residing in my living room as a DIY home theater system that actually works pretty well, minus the super low bass. It does lowish bass pretty well. Super low bass is not that great, but whatever. That's beside the point. But if you really like good sound, but you don't want to spend $1 million, please pick these headphones up. They sound good. If you want a good old sound that came from the 90s, if you like listening to 90s rap, you'll probably like these things. This was in the age when bass was everything. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribing on the Quantum Flux. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, shoot, I need to tear my setup in some way. I don't know how. Okay.